Well, the NFL season is kicked off, and one thing we say, them Rams got a good old fashioned ass kicking. Let's talk about it. What's going on, everybody? This is Temperature Check. I am your host, as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. How y'all doing? And I wouldn't be who I am if I didn't do what I do. So shout out to all my day ones and my brand news. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and of course, make sure you copy that Temperature Check apparel. You know how it go. But you see the title, man. The Rams put up the banner and the Bills put on a show, and they started off early. Jalen Ramsey, you was talking a lot in the offseason. You was feeling yourself maybe a wee bit too much, and it looks like you was watching my boy Diggs from down in Dallas. You was watching some of his DB drills over the offseason. What you doing looking back in the backfield like that? Did you forget who you was guarding? Did you forget who Stefon Diggs was? All-pro receiver, top 7, top 8 in the NFL. Oh yeah, he went crazy on you, my boy. How crazy? For the tune of 8 catches, 122, and a 53-yard tub, in which you were looking in the backfield. I don't know. It had to be a busted coverage because you ain't put no hands on them. All you did, you let them inside release, and you looking back at the quarterback the whole time. Little do you know, Stefon Diggs is about 5-10 yards ahead of you, my boy, cooking you. Hey, Matthew Stafford, everything you did good last year, you did wrong this year. I don't know if it's the elbow. I don't know if it's because you didn't get enough reps in training camp, but ain't no excuses when them lights come on, my boy. Your stats, horrific. You reverted back to the Detroit Lions, Matthew Stafford. 29 of 41 for 240, and some of that is in garbage time too. Some of these completions was in garbage time. I checked the stats during the game. You wasn't really balling like that. But 29 of 41, 240, 1 interception, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions, not 1, not 2, not 3, 3 picks. Not to mention offensive line, 7 sacks you allowed. I know what I said about Von Miller, and the Bills may regret that contract maybe 2 years down the line. But last night, no, they got their money's worth last night. Von Miller pull on a show. He had 2 of them things. He did. On the other side of the field, Josh Allen, my Lord, picking up right where you left off. Now, I will say this. Got a couple of interceptions on the resume, my boy, early in the season. I know there's some tip passes. Those things happen, but you know what I'm saying? The stats don't lie. But what I will say is you take away those 2 picks, you would have been 26 of 29. Can I interest you in 26 of 29? Anybody? You in the back, sir. 26 of 29, does that interest you? Damn sure interests me. 26 of 29 for 297. 3 touchdowns, and again, like I said, you did have the 2 interceptions. We cannot look past that. But you also were only sacked twice for a total of 5 yards. So the offensive line doing their job. QBR 89.9, not bad on a scale of 1 to 100. You doing your thing, my boy. And you also rushed 10 times for 56 yards. The Buffalo Bills was on a mission. Let's just put it out there. The Rams got caught slipping, got punched in the mouth from the moment they said go. Buffalo Bills, that's a big win. That's a big win because we know the boy wonder, Sean McVay, he don't lose a lot. He don't even have too many times in his career as a Rams head coach where they've even been 500. He's usually above 500 coach. So, yeah, Rams, y'all got to get it together, and y'all got a long wait. Now, for the Buffalo Bills, y'all got the Tennessee Titans coming up, but y'all get Friday, Saturday, Sunday, plus another week. Y'all got 10 days to gear up from them Tennessee Titans, and that's looking to be a very big early AFC matchup. Very big AFC matchup. You got, again, Buffalo Bills AFC Championship. They were 1 drive away from going to the Super Bowl if Josh Allen would have had an opportunity. You got the Tennessee Titans led by Derrick Henry, King Henry, what they call him, on a war path, looking to redeem himself from last year willing to show that the Titans is winning. Now, if the Titans can play with Buffalo on Monday night, and we all will be watching, they got the early Monday night game, it'll say a lot. But Josh Allen did his thing. Stefon Diggs did his thing. Von Miller leading that defense did their thing. And the DBs, shout out to the DBs for Buffalo, man. That backside, the questions that we had about the coverage, could they hang? Could they limit the big plays? They did all of that. You seen the cover 2 shell. They kept everything in front of them. No deep passes. Cooper Kupp, you won that Triple Crown last year. You were heavily targeted last night. But it seems you need a running mate, my boy. It seems you need a running mate. You need somebody to help take a little bit less stress off of you, because you know you're getting double covered. You getting double covered, but you still had 13 catches for 128 and a tub. But it's looking top heavy. When you see 13 receptions and the next leading receiver is 5, it's looking top heavy. Odell might be missed a little bit more than what we thought. But yeah, it was the first game of the season, man. It was a good one. We're going to keep these things rolling with the recaps and the predictions and everything else. Make sure that y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Y'all not going to find nowhere else. Let's doing it like this. But this is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And when it comes to these sports, I'm just getting started.